Greetings from Terlingua, Texas, just north of the Mexico border, and welcome to our 6-month travel expedition. And I had this brilliant idea to make a proper introduction to come all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, and I made a real mess out of my truck. Anyway, yes, this is the beginning. We're going to travel out to the west to the desert landscapes of New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah, and then up into the mountainous regions of Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana, and then finally out to the coast to Washington, Oregon, and California. So join us on our travel adventure where it all starts right here in Big Bend National Park. Well, our big adventure didn't start off exactly the way we would have liked it to. Driving away from Port Aransas, Texas in the rain and fog, 37-degree temperatures was not ideal. Near the border, can you tell? We spent the night at Brook Mill RV Park, just outside of Del Rio. Wow, it is cold. It's 36 degrees. The sad part is, it's gonna get colder when we go to Big Bend. It's gonna be, I think, calling for a low of 17 degrees. But oh well. Alright guys, we're on the road again, heading to Paisano Village in Terlingua. We should be there in, it says 4 hours and 20 minutes, we'll say maybe 5 hours. Hello.
Morning, how you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Both you citizens?
Yes.
You at the Big Bend?
Yes, Big Bend.
Oh. I know it's big, but are you sure there's room for all of y'all coming through here?
Is there a lot coming through?
Yeah.
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 Safe trip.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Take care.
Hey, stop parking.
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country.
As we drove through Big Bend National Park to our destination on the other side, the sun came out to greet us. Here we are at Paisano Village RV Park. Looks pretty nice. Time to get set up and settled in. All right, we're getting all settled in here at Paisano RV Park, and it's pretty nice, I must say. Check out the rocky outcropping right across the street there. It's beautiful.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
What do you guys think? We're 10 miles from the Mexico border, snowing on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Craziness. It's going down to 10 degrees tonight, overnight. And look at this. Snow in the desert. What do you think, Selena? Awesome. This is the first time we've seen snow in how long? It's been like, I don't know, a year and a half maybe. So anyway, long enough that I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's got 6 months of it.
As long as we don't have to do this all the time, that's fine. It'll be gone in a few days, so it's all good. Zoomies in the snow. 8 a.m. February 15th, and our pipes are frozen. I was actually up at 4:30 this morning to check on things and found they were frozen. And I had opened this cabinet door up to let warm air get in. There's a heat duct right here. And I had propped the door to actually allow the warm air to flow in here. But it didn't work, and apparently 10 degrees is too cold for these pipes that are down inside the underbelly of the rig. So, gotta thaw them out again. Eureka! We've got water. It's quite the winter wonderland out here. Pretty crazy. Wow, look at this. Looks beautiful though, doesn't it? We didn't quite get the 1 to 3 inches of snow. I would say maybe half an inch or whatnot, but it's kind of nice. Monday morning, the sun is shining and the snow is melting. What a difference a day makes.
So there's a shower, there's a commode, a sink, a stove, a burner, a refrigerator, a bed, color television, 12-volt winch up in the front to pull the motorcycle up in.
Amazing.
2-meter ham radio, tank monitoring system, stereo, all the fun stuff.
You've got everything that we have and more.
But in a smaller package.
In a smaller package,
that's
yeah.
50 square feet.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You just traveling by yourself, or you?
Yeah, I do. I travel by myself. That bed folds over. You've got the shower and the wet bath in the corner.
Mind if I hop
Yeah,
up?
no, go ahead, hop up there.
Just pull the curtain around.
I have to pull it all the way around or else the TV will get wet. All of the things inside are just off-the-shelf components that you can buy. The frame is all custom.
And this is your fridge.
61-quart refrigerator freezer. It'll run off DC or AC.
This is your sink.
Yeah, you can pop that top up. Underneath the right side is a burner. And then all of the power inside is all 12-volt LED.
So you don't use a whole lot of power. And you said everything's run off of solar for the most
There's a
part,
solar
right?
charger up in the corner. And then I've also got a battery monitor up here so I can get my batteries there. I can look at my fresh water and my gray water and my black water.
What kind of batteries do you have?
2 130 amp hour deep cycle solar batteries. Right above your head's an air conditioner. I can hook up to city water. That's an instant on propane driven water heater.
Okay.
And they've got just standard RV dump valves. It took months just to find the tanks that would fit underneath here.
What are the tank sizes again?
35 gallon for the fresh, 24 gallon, 26 gallon for the gray, a 15 gallon black water tank.
And how long can you typically stay out at a time?
I can go at least a week if I conserve the water.
Yeah.
There's 300 watt panels on the roof.
Pretty slick. That's the other component, is the winch that you have in there.
Yes, that pulls the motorcycle up inside.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Then I strap it down. I left all the T-rings in the bottom of the trailer. So those are all still in the bottom. They go all the way up the side.
Well, that's really nice to be able to take the bike with you.
It is, because we do a lot of off-roading down here.
No, we were here last year as well.
Okay.
This is our friend Jackie. You met her.
Yep.
This is her first time down here.
Yeah.
And we wanted to show her Big Bend, and we're going to get into Arizona and all that stuff we did last year, but we wanted to have her see that again.
Have you seen the petroglyphs?
No.
Okay.
Where are those at? Oh. All right, we got some secret information, some local information here that can't share with you guys, but we're going to go check it out. We'll show you the video when we get there, but we can't tell you where it's at. It's top secret. Just got some chili here at the front office. Man, this looks good. It's lentils and chili. There's brisket in there as well.
Chili is delicious.
Awesome chili.
We're in the parking area for the super secret petroglyphs that they told us about, but I'm thinking it's not super secret. This is just such a gorgeous day now, though. After yesterday, it was pretty bad. Oh, well, look out. We're gonna get into some more mud. Yeah, I wasn't looking down. I was looking at the surroundings.
Is that what that is?
Big Bend National Park. Look at that.
Yeah, he said you go into the park.
All right, we're going into the park. See that?
Nice.
That's a hoodoo.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew?
So what happens is, if you don't know, this rock material up top is a lot harder substance. The area below is made out of like a clay, so that erodes away over time, and that's what's left.
Right.
A giant mushroom.
Nice. There's quite a few of them here.
Yeah.
A really big one.
Yeah, it is. So we found the super secret petroglyphs. pretty amazing. Look at that. It's kind of hard to even see exactly what it is, but definitely old, ancient. You can kind of see a figure here. I'd like to be able to translate it for you, but I really don't know how to read ancient Native American. Wow. Still in pretty great shape though for how old this must be. I mean, this has got to be at least hundreds of years old. Well, that was a great day for a Monday and the perfect way to start off the week. We are at the Badlands, and this is really the first stop that you're going to see from the Terlingua side. I guess that would be the west side. And it's a pretty cool overlook. We're taking a scenic drive today down, it's actually called Ross Maxwell Scenic Drive. And we're going to go down to Santa Elena Canyon. That's our neighbors. Feet tall canyon walls, and this used to be a shallow seabed that was like 60 million to 120 million years ago, something like that. This is all limestone rock that has eroded away over the years. 'Cause the views are only going to get better, you know. Hey, listen to the acoustics down here. That sounds like a sick crow. Ooh, that water looks cold. 40 degrees?
Something around that, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't mentioned it before, but this is the Rio Grande River. What do you guys think? It's you know, you would normally think the Rio Grande would be a little more impressive than that, but the canyon's really impressive, that's for sure. The canyon is really incredible. Look how shallow the Rio is here. Wow. Let's take one last look before we leave. What's the ranch called? Dugan something? There's a sign down here. Dorgan Sublet. What's that?
We had the two words mixed together.
Wow, look at the
catfish.
Yeah, look at that catfish that he caught. Said he caught it after a day of fishing at the Rio Grande. This is is all that's left of the Sublet homestead here. However, look at the amazing view they would have had.
There's a room over here. It's not there anymore.
Okay.
But that's a pretty big house if you look at it.
Yeah. This is the house of the Dorgans, who built this structure in the 1930s. And they had 2 fireplaces. Well, looks like a double-sided fireplace. And they farmed the plains below.
Hey, look.
What is that? An outlet?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's a cool looking fireplace though. Look at that stone. Wow.
This looks like logs.
We later found out that Anne was right. This fireplace is actually made from petrified wood. What a view. Hey, did you look at these walls? They're just mud.
They're mud.
And hay or straw.
Yeah, I'm assuming they've cooked these in the sun. They baked them in the sun.
Yeah,
is
because
what I'm
that's adobe,
assuming.
right?
Yeah.
So the bricks, yeah, you think those are made of mud as well?
Mud as well, yeah.
Wow.
Clay, because there's a lot of clay, so they probably got a really good clay base to them.
Yeah,
And then they cooked them in the sun.
that's just incredible.
Back to a parking area.
We're going to try to fit in one more trail today, the Lower Burro Mesa Trail. It's supposed to have some spectacular views, so let's go check it out. Looks spectacular already, doesn't it? If I were to use one word to describe the ride home that afternoon, it would have to be the word majestic. The beauty of the mountains and the setting sun was absolutely mesmerizing. Which is about 10 miles west of Terlingua, and we're going over there to meet a couple of friends that we made when we first started RVing down in Texas. We met them. This is the first time though that we've seen them again since we first met them, but we've kept in contact. We've been Facebook friends and kind of followed them along in their adventures, and they've done the same with us. So looking forward to seeing them again. So headed to Lajitas. I almost forgot to tell you, we're going to meet the mayor of Lajitas as well. We're going to introduce Jackie. Ann and I are good friends with the mayor of Lajitas. Going to introduce you.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. No, he's a nice guy. He really is. Yep. All right, we're here to see the mayor, and we're not going to take up too much of his time. He's a busy guy. So let's go meet him. World famous Clay Henry, mayor of Lajitas. And here he is. We actually met him last year. He's here again, still here, taking care of business. And they say he's a beer drinking goat, right? Is that what you said?
That's what I saw on a shirt at Terlingua. It said beer drinking.
Okay. We'll have to come back with a pint of brew. What do you think?
Oh,
He's not coming too close. Oh, there he is.
oh, you can't reach me? Oh,
There we go.
there you go.
He's a cool little dude. Always got to make sure you stop and see the mayor when you're in town. And this is Maverick Ranch. We stayed here last year. Climbed up to the top of one of those mesas over there. That one right over there. Didn't make it up to that one. Heard it's a pretty good hike though. Hey, how you doing, Rich?
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I just started. This is my first trip.
Oh, is that right?
On the road.
Hey,
so,
how's it going?
I sold everything up in Pennsylvania. And
Hey,
I
Ron,
moved
how
to
you
Florida.
doing?
Actually,
doing
I
all
bought a
right.
mobile home in Florida.
After you get through that first sip.
Yeah.
But
Sun
they,
comes out.
they do have other, I think they do have other
She'd never been married before, and she bought her dress in Vietnam, and they made it overnight.
We went with her to pick out the material and make the dress.
We got to thaw out the truck this morning. It's moving day. Heading up to Alpine, and had a cold night last night. It was around 29 degrees, 28 degrees, something like that. Selena and I are going to go for a little ride here. Where you at? Where you at, pup? All right, yeah, so getting ready to leave here. We'll be leaving here probably about 10:30, heading up the mountainous region of Alpine, Texas. Goodbye, Terlingua. Join us next week when we explore the West Texas town of Alpine. After that, we travel to Carlsbad, New Mexico to dry camp in the desert and visit the world-famous Carlsbad Caverns.